Good afternoon, Srikanth sir.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to marktvtelugu Telugu.
Thank you.
So nice to meet you, sir.
Me too, thank you.
And congratulations for your 8th anniversary of Key Groups.
Thanks a lot.
Sir, మీ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ గురించి చెప్పండి. కీ గ్రూప్స్ ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేశారు?
Key groups, basically we finished our graduation in 2004.
Okay.
So from 2004 we are in the industry of training. So we used to work, train the people outside. We used to work outside in the companies as well. So at some point of time we came to know that the people are not getting the knowledge as expected. So we take an initiative to start an institute to promote good education, good quality of training to the people who are coming across India. Actually, basically we are getting from students from India and abroad as well, like Somalia, UK and everything. So we took an initiative to give them better knowledge than other institutes.
Yeah.
Moreover, when you came around 2004, there were no more much institutes. So at that point of time, we were not getting the quality of education and the quality of training as well. Because at that point of time, they used to see, the people used to see only the money, and the quality of education was not so good. So what we take an initiative that we need to give quality education with low price. That is the initiative we took. Key Groups has started. It has started in 2016. This is the 8th anniversary going on.
So nice to hear.
Thank you. Basically, when you come to IT, there are two domains. Like one is developer side, one is admin side. So in developer side, each and everyone can't grasp the knowledge of what you call training, because it will be having coding and everything. What we offer is admin side, where there is no need of coding and everything. It will be depend only services. Services like example, if you take the course, it goes along 3.5 months of duration. In this 3.5 months duration, we will be teaching about Windows administration, network administration and Linux administration. When you come to Windows administration, it comes under the LAN. LAN is nothing but local area network. Whatever the organization might be, they will be having 1 to n number of systems, that is 1 to 100, 1000, 10,000. So we will be taking on in LAN and observing all the systems and maintain the systems and servers. When you come to networking, that is CCNA. CCNA is nothing but WAN, that comes under wide area network. Wide area network is nothing but how to create IP addressing, how to configure the routers, and company to company connectivity, how you maintain the network and everything we will be teaching in CCNA. And next comes on Linux administration. Linux administration also similar to Windows admin, but the difference is in Windows admin we will be teaching in graphical mode, and Linux admin you will be knowing in command mode, because Linux admin is different from Windows admin. Along with that you will be having cloud administration as well. Like cloud comes under two variations, like Azure admin and AWS, and thereafter you will be having cyber security, DevOps as well. But basically if you want to learn cyber security, DevOps and everything, you need to have deep knowledge of basics, which comes under 3.5 months duration.
Okay. And what is a course duration? Each course duration?
Each course, as I said, the basics will be like 3.5 months duration. Thereafter, if you want to go for advanced courses, each course will be for 1 month.
What is the success rate? Success
ratio is like, if you come across the success rate, on an average there are students from 50 to 80 people per a month. Not walk-ins, who are joining the people. On an average, actually we will be taking the students according to their knowledge, because we will be conducting every Saturday examination. Whatever teach in the weekdays, an exam will be conducted on Saturdays. Depending on that, we will be taking the students to the interviews. So average you can take off like around, if you take 80 people, success it will be like 25 to 30 people every month. Moreover, we have some consulting also. We have some tie-ups with 2-3 companies who need regularly, because if you go for example, we have some companies, they will be helping other companies, so they need our people regularly.
Okay. What companies are tied with your company?
Tie-ups you can go for like Capgemini's, we have C2H, Virinchi Hospitals we have, Apollo Pharmacies we have, and RS Brothers we have. Because RS Brothers is not the shop thing, they do have systems, right? They will be maintaining from the head office, so they will be helping us to take the students.
Job opportunities ekkada untai?
When you come to networking side, which is a not coding side, not only IT industry, you have plenty of options. Example, if you go for nowadays, previously you used to have people were not using any systems in any industry. Like if you right now, if you go for biggest showrooms like RS Bus, whatever it is, that is not a one showroom now. There are plenty around.
Yeah.
So each and every shop or mall is depends on the systems itself. So they need to maintain the network. Because your example, if my shop has how many stock, the other shop has how many stock, they need to interchange the things, right?
Yes.
Interchange the details as well, the stock maintenance, everything. So each and every industry is right now maintaining the networks.
Okay.
If you go for mobile showrooms, if you go for car showroom, if you go for bike showrooms, each and everyone need a network right now.
Yes.
Moreover, without network there is no mobiles, there are no showrooms, there are no banks, there are no hospitals as well.
Means they need systems for marketing.
Because each and every industry right now needs systems along with the networks.
Yeah.
Because any network, any industry you go, they are not maintaining only a single system. If you go for hospitals, each and every floor might have 50 to 100 systems. And when you come across 10 floors, there might be 1,000 systems. They need a network as well. So each and every, not only IT industry, there are plenty of opportunities outside the industry as well.
What are the packages for this?
When you come to packages, as a fresher, you can expect minimum 18K to maximum 45K. Why is the difference is because on their budget, depends on the budget of the company as well, and depends on the knowledge and the work as well. Because when you go for higher companies and better companies, they have much budget to give the people. When you come to small companies and everything, they have little budget, because depends on the knowledge, we can opt the things, no issue with that.
Okay. ఇప్పటి వరకు మీ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఏ కంపెనీస్లో ప్లేస్ అయ్యారు?
Actually, there are many companies, but I can give you top most of 10. When you go for Deloitte, Capgemini, Sifi who serves for SBH banks, and RS Brothers, Virinci group of companies. Then you can go for Apollo Pharmacies, moreover Kims, then go for Reddy Labs, then go for MedPlus. There are many companies actually, but whatever the main things there are pharmacies as well.
What is the difference between other institutes and your institutes?
If you want to know difference, I can say that, as I said, when we were in 2004, when we were walking to institutes, there was limited time to study and limited time to the labs. After the limited time, no institute will allow you to access the labs. But in our institute, there is access from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening.
Okay.
We won't restrict any people if they come in the morning 7 and go in the 9. If you stay in the institute and if you stay in the labs, you will be learning more from other students as well. Not only yourself, you will be coordinating with other people, you will coordinate with the teachers, you will coordinate with other students as well, where you can come across many doubts and many answers as well. That makes lot of difference. And in our institute, we see each and every student as our family, not like a student. We are not commercial as well. So when you go to commercial institutes, they see only the money and see the timings accordingly. But in our institute, nothing like that. If you once come to the institute, you'll be happily going outside with a job.
Okay. If any students want to join,
Yes.
For the parents, what support you will give them?
As I said, you will be supporting them as a family. Because if you are elder brother or younger brother or uncle or aunt, whatever it is, what they send you is because you need a job and set you in a perfect path, right? From their side, we are the parents or we are the brother or uncle, we will set them in a proper path.
మీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యే స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఎలిజిబిలిటీ క్రైటీరియా ఏంటి?
Eligible criteria is any degree is fine. That might be BSc, BCom, hotel management, BTech, any degree is fine. Because this is a non-technical side and admin side, any degree is okay, fine. Because any degree candidate can learn the things and everything, and they can join straight away in a job.
Students who completed recently can they?
Intermediate is not there are possible, but they will be getting only marketing jobs. Like marketing means they need to serve the outside the company.
Okay.
That is not preferable actually, because if you have a minimum degree, nowadays companies also opting minimum degree, that is 10 plus 3 plus 2 of qualification, like 10th degree, 10th intermediate degree, that is around 15 years of education. That is mandated to enter any company.
Okay. Would you like to say anything for the parents?
So don't worry about the coding side, because there are people who can't understand the coding as well. Non-coding also you can settle down early. Need not bother about that. Each and every parent can trust us trust our institute as well, because each and don't stress on coding as well. You have many offers in non-coding as well, and the package starts from 3 lakhs is the minimum package you can expect. Maximum you can expect 40 LPA, depends on the company and experience as well.
So thank you, sir, for giving me your time.
And it's a pleasure to meet you as well, ma'am. Thanks a lot.